Well, Marley Packer will just be wanting to get on with things now after all of the talk, all of the interviews, all of the moments all week. She will be ready to tear into this Italian side. Zoe Harrison back in an England shirt. Plenty of time in the rehab room and managed minutes for Saracens on her way back. Gets the game underway. Dinka and Mutso do wear 11 and 14, but Dinka tends to play on the right, Mutso on the left.
Advantage over for knock-on.
Bit of switch off those roles there. And Scarrett ends up at outside centre. Dow, dummies to the outside, comes back in field. Good tackle, Locatelli. There for Packer. Rowland at first receiver, and then Zoe Allcroft. Last played a full game at WXV. Scarrett at first receiver. Harrison was under a lot of pressure. Second, actually, to Marley Packer in terms of turnovers last year. So that shows the important role she plays in that midfield as John Mitchell watches on. Turned 60 yesterday to John Mitchell.
Chris,
and
like to check a possible foul play by White.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough one actually on that right leg, isn't it? First time I didn't quite see the detail, but
I see a dangerous clean out direct on the leg. We have a review because we have a dangerous clean out by 8. It's dangerous clean out direct on the leg.
Right.
Yes, it's yellow card and yellow review. It's dangerous clean out direct on the leg. We have an answer for review. Yeah. It's a high degree of danger and no mitigation. It's a red card.
Well, there is the decision against Sarah Beckett.
Yeah.
It's a red card. And England are going to have to do this in Italy with 14 players.
Yeah.
More calls. Can England get this ball down? And can they use it? If not, it'll be Italian possession. It is there. It's Ward from Packer and then Marley Packer. Rigoni wanted to try and get in a position to rip that away as Hannah Botterman goes 3 metres short. It's that close for England. Abby Ward again, trying to crawl to the line. Oh, what a finish from Abby Ward.
It did look like she had a lot to do, and she's got go-go gadget arms. She's a tall lady. It's England really threatening.
Double movement. Time is off.
Chest Breach tiptoed over and said, do you want me to get involved?
He said, no, you're right.
Marley Packer doing some control at the base. It pops out, and it's there for Harrison. Scarrett had slightly overrun. Wasn't there as a passing option. Cabella coming around. Cabella for the line. Not quite. Botterman this time. Is that over? Referee says yes. England finally have the try. Hannah Botterman, the scorer.
Great clear out from Emily Scarrett, so it allowed Cabella to get that quick pick and go. And Botterman has had some huge carries all through the match so far, and just really driving low, making sure that she managed her body weight and then just extended the arm when she knew that she'd won the collision. Great stuff.
Harrison drifting around, goes Kildun, and then Rowland with the dummy, cutting back in. Rowland with such super feet. So dangerous, the Loughborough Lightning centre.
No, she's on the ball.
Lucy Packer then for Allcroft, on for Atkin Davis. England building towards a second score here. Marley Packer on for Sadia Cabella, super close to the line, but then presents it back. England have numbers if they go the same way, but Ward just gets the head down and goes over the line. Oh, and the referee says score. She's done remarkably well to ground that, given the number of blue shirts around her. Sent that one wide. England just with 10 points on the board, but Ward this time doing well to ground it and get England second. Catch and drive is going to be the option for the Red Roses. They've got a penalty advantage as well, and they're over for the score. Well, it was a blueprint of the former coaching era that this England team could rely on the catch and drive, and when it's needed, they are having to resort to it again. Harrison yet to bisect the uprights. And that one's going to fade past the left as well. Of course, the advantage from an English point of view is that
No hands, what?
Italy haven't been
No
taking
hands.
territory too easily with ball in hand, and this is a position in their 22 where England will be quite happy for them to be.
It's restless stuff, isn't it, from
Use
both
it!
sides? I think if the ball had gone slightly earlier from Kildun, there were forwards really struggling, backpedaling.
Well, Kildun's given them the slip down the touchline. She might try and go all the way herself. Ellie Kildun. Well, she's been doing it for Harlequins in the domestic season, and now she'll step up once again on the international stage. Third start in a row at fullback for England. Scores her 24th try in a white shirt.
Okay, thank you.
That
Yes,
footwork and
yes.
agility from
Move this
Kildun, the
and
movement
take
of the ball
another
into
one,
two
yeah.
hands. You got Zoe Allcroft on her inside to just put a slight question mark in the defender, but the sleight of foot from Kildun. She is a brilliant runner. Problem is, if you miss-hit it, it spirals in the wrong direction.
England replacement front row then functioning as Connie Powell gets the line out going, a gap in the middle. Aitchison sending Rowland through. Helena Rowland, she's lightning quick, she's lightning centre, and she's scoring for the Red Roses once again.
It was the players out the back that confused the Italian defence. The fact that Aitchison took it to the line, Madia was confused. There was an in and out and away from Rowlands. Took the ball right on the gain line and then accelerated past Austin Minuzzi. Floodgates starting to open a little bit with the Italian defence now.
Rowland again, then for Allcroft, who didn't have much time but gets it away for Matthews. Harrison carrying that time, then the missed pass for Muir. Two Gloucester Hartbury teammates combining as Hunt finds her mate. Harrison quickly on. That was nicely done from Holly Aitchison. And now is there room for Jess Breach to try and find the try line for England once again. Jess Breach with more tries than she has caps in an England shirt. Hunt for Aitchison. Plenty of options at first receiver for England. More options of try scoring. Mackenzie Carson. And their sixth of the afternoon.
That's the most clinical we've seen England all match. The breakdown, the carries, the distribution, not breaking stride. Carson is an excellent athlete herself as a front rower, you know, coming on.
Francesca Granzotto gets that in. There's a big shove from the England pack, and they will get the advantage. It's flicked away from Hunt and then from Meg Jones. And Jones is quick. Breach is quicker. Cuts back in. It's there for Hunt. Allcroft on for Matthews. Matthews gets the call from Ward. It's being kept alive well by England as they shift the point of attack. Mackenzie Carson, who already has one try to the name. Then the big one out wide. Ellie Kildun diving over and getting her second of the match. England are opting for the line out. Wonder whether they might go for a little quick tap, but they want to try and draw in some of those Italian forwards. You see Francesca Scorbini. England get in the drive. Meg Jones is in there as well. It's with Powell, who went with the run. Is Powell going to be the try scorer at the end of it anyway? She certainly is. Two flags are raised, and that will finish things off. Holly Aitchison managing to add 2 points to the tally. But England stuttered and was stifled by Italy in that first 40 minutes, limiting them to just the 10 points at half-time. All the while, England doing it with 14 players after Sarah Beckett's red card for foul play. But it's smiles on the face of England's coaching team, John Mitchell and Sarah Hunter. And they certainly found more rhythm second half, adding 6 tries, a brace for player of the match, Ellie Kildun. And England start the campaign well, while Italy remains scoreless in Parma. It finishes Italy 0, England 48.